Well, we're switching gears now to talk about local business and natural hair care. And if you were watching our show on Daybreak earlier this morning, you saw Hannah Davis's package on these two individuals. Hannah, take it from here. Introduce us to our guests.
Well, I told Obia and Omini that they have to sing just like them. When they came in. You should have seen the look on Obia's face. So I found, my producer told me about you and your company. This woman, she's going across the world, really. Walmart, Target, CVS, you name it, her product's there. But it's your story, how you got there. We're going to give a quick recap of it.
Okay.
It was a cancer diagnosis. Turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Can you explain
That's very correct. I was the third year of medical school, diagnosed with thyroid cancer. No family history of any cancer, so I decided to make a change, and I decided to stop wearing relaxers and be more natural as far as the foods that I ate as well too.
So less chemicals, more natural food, the idea, like, take care of your body. And that's where this was really born, Demetria.
Which is really popular, and we were talking a little bit before, and I first of all love that you're Nigerian too. Yay. So big shout out there, Nigerian entrepreneurs. You know, I'm half Nigerian as well. I thought that was awesome. But you have to, I mean, the motion right now is all about natural hair care, embracing your natural self, taking care of your hair, because for so long there were no products on the market that really cared about black hair. So tell us about your line and what you've learned and how it works.
So this line is vegan, it's pH balanced, and it's natural. Vegan meaning there's no honey, no beeswax, nothing that can cause any irritation or allergies in people with sensitive skin. And the ingredients are really the focus. And the ingredients are the reason why I decided to create products for myself and for my family and to share with the world.
We love to position ourselves with science. That's been our whole motif. It's education, education, teach, teach, teach. We want our consumers to be informed. The more they know, the better decisions that they'll be able to make and the better results they'll get with our products.
What's your background?
I'm a registered nurse.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Okay, I was wondering, because if you know anything about Nigerian culture, their parents was like,
yes,
you be doctor,
you know, doctor,
lawyer.
engineer, so
But what about entrepreneur? I mean, now you're your own boss. How about that?
Right,
it's
right,
incredible.
right.
It's
but
an amazing experience, and to be able to do this with my sister is a dream come true. And for me, I have sickle cell anemia, and watching what my sister went through with her thyroid cancer, it inspired me. And next week, it'll be 5 years since I've had my last hospitalization. So
that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so
much.
much.
That is a huge deal.
Yes,
Demetria,
ma'am.
we were talking about that with the Nigerian family. Like you said, doctor, lawyer, that's what they want. She was months away from becoming a doctor.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
It was her dad that told her to go for it.
Exactly.
Which, like, never happens.
No, it doesn't ever happen, because I had a double major in biology and chemistry. I was pre-med. I went and got my master's degree in public health because I wanted to have an MD, MPH, no plan B. Then I was in medical school, and then, you know, this happened, and he was just saying that
She cut
sometimes
all of her hair off, and I thought she was crazy. I was like,
The
what are
big
you
chop.
But it's beautiful, though. It's
Of course.
beautiful. I see those curls popping, ma'am. I'm going to get onto our Facebook page here. But tell us some more about these products. And I love that your background here, I mean, you're like the perfect consumer advocate for natural hair care products.
Yes,
I mean,
the most important thing is that, you know, I am the target demographic, and I'm actually the chemist that formulates all these products. So all these products are formulated by me, and as we grow, our consumers are also telling us what they want, and we move our ingredients and our products based on what they want.
Well, people here congratulating both of you. Annie Wu, one of our regular viewers, saying that's amazing. Sister-brother team.
Awesome.
Randy Bibbs saying, as an owner of a local hair salon, I see more and more women going natural. I like the decision, but he says it's bad for his business until you get these products in there and people are buying them. Sam Brown saying, one of the best stories of survivorship, your stories and inspiration. Make sure to share your power with others dealing with cancer.
Thank you.
No, that's amazing. And I think about what we put into our bodies, and we were talking about that a little bit before the show and how that can impact us. Tell us more about that and how it inspired your line.
So your skin is the largest organ in your body, and what you put on your skin can absorb into your bloodstream and make you sick. And so that's the reason why the ingredients are so important, because we want to make sure that even our fragrances are phthalate free. There's no parabens, there's no toxins, the list goes on. No mineral oil, no petroleum, nothing that can harm.
It's so important for our consumers to be informed, because the beauty industry is largely unregulated. So a lot of things can get in and get on the shelf, and the consumers not really know what they're getting and putting on their hair into their bloodstream.
You've never heard, you hear of car recalls, you hear of food recalls, but you've never heard of hair care product recalls.
No, that is a good point right there.
So that's the reason why it's important to make sure that, you know, the ingredients are the focus of the products.
And it is all about education and conversation. One thing we wanted to talk about is what the natural hair movement, what it means for women, what that statement is, because it's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel and how you move through the world. Can you explain that?
So the natural hair movement, when you do the big chop, it's literally, a lot of women actually—
The big chop is, for those that don't know.
So from a young age, a lot of black women have, like, you know, relaxed hair, chemically processed hair. And so the big chop is when you actually take all the chemically processed hair off and then have the natural hair that you were born with.
Yes.
out.
And what we see is it's like a revolution. It's like a renaissance, because not only are they cutting off the old, they're also changing their diet, they're changing their lifestyle. Women are going back to school, they're starting their own businesses. So it's just an exciting thing to be able to have a front line and witness.
And it's a way of saying the way I'm born.
Right.
It's just, it's okay.
There's
I think
nothing wrong
Well, I mean, you have to think about the history of everything and the standard of what beauty has been for so long.
Exactly.
And I mean, even me working on the news.
Right.
I mean, I've heard people tell me, my hair's unprofessional, but this is my natural hair. This is how I was born. So for you to tell me I'm unprofessional or it's not good enough or not beautiful, you're telling me how I was born isn't good enough.
Exactly.
And that I should straighten my hair.
Exactly.
And if I straighten my hair, then who am I?
Different standard of beauty.
I'm supposed to be white or something like that? Like, I don't know. And that's only the way you could be professional?
Right.
And
So,
we have to say, as Nigerian Americans watching you, you have represented yourself and represented us so well. So we're so proud of the way that you've handled the adversity that you've dealt with. So
thank you for
Nigel
that.
Love right here. Okay,
Yes,
we
yes,
have
yes.
a social media post. Thank you so much that we want to share with you guys right here. We've got a post from one of our viewers saying, I'm up. I've been doing natural hair for over 17 years. While in barber college, the instructor would say to me, this ain't a natural hair school.
Yes.
it's changing that conversation.
It is, because a lot of the natural hair has not been taught in schools. In cosmetology, they teach like how to cut their hair, how to color their hair, but how to take care of the hair unchemically processed has not been, widely
at the end
taught.
of the day, it's a dollars and cents thing. If you're not converting to this natural lifestyle, you're losing business.
Right.
And so more and more stylists, more and more are learning how to take care of natural hair so they can maintain their
But
operations.
these products are for everybody. They're not just for, my
Correct.
hair, your hair.
No.
Someone's asking here, Diane Cox, can everyone use these products?
My dad was trying to do my hair when I was doing the show. He was up in there. It was hilarious. I was cracking up. Yeah.
I mean, with
of course.
The ingredients, purified water, a sweet
Right.
almond oil, I mean, castor oil, all of these products
Anybody
great for
can
all
use
hair.
them.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
deep conditioner, and the whole thing is that it works for everybody. The key is the ingredients are the focus. Natural ingredients for natural hair care, but the thing is, it's anybody can use them.
And we have a breadth of offering that can tailor to different hair types.
Yes, so hair creams if your hair is fine or you want it to not
Yes,
be weighed down.
yes.
And then hair butters if you have thicker hair and you want more definition. We have a custard that's like a gel that's alcohol free. So just some
Thank
different offerings for different kind of people.
I'm all about it smelling good, okay? That's what I'm like, I want my hair to smell good. And so I love that every single thing that I'm smelling, and it's all with these natural scents, and
Right.
that's so important out here in the market now.
Right.
I mean, if there's anything that you want anybody to know right now who may have a daughter or a son who doesn't know what to do with their hair, I mean, would you pass along some advice for them?
I would pass along the advice of just to make sure that you stay strong in this. It's not going to be easy, and to learn your natural hair is important. And so passing it along to your children is important as well. I have a niece, and she's never going to have chemicals in her hair, and I'm proud of that. That she's going to love her hair the way she is from the very beginning.
And if you want more information, we have our own website, obviously, www.obianaturals.com. And we're also starting a podcast, the Ask Obia podcast, so you can search us on social media using the hashtag AskObia.
And she is an expert. I was just quizzing her, asking her, she could answer every single question. And I want to tell you this too. They pushed back their flight. They were supposed to leave this morning to go to the Super Bowl of hair shows, natural hair shows.
Thank you
They're leaving
so
later because they
much.
wanted to come here and have
No,
a
that's
conversation.
kind of you. Thank you so much. And he's on it too. I mean, I love it.
Oh, he's natural
This is Baby
too.
Brother.
This is Baby
This is
Brother.
Baby Bro over here.
And,
Yes, I love
yes,
that.
and Baby Brother's inspiring, and also a hair care line for men as well too, because men are natural as well
Need
too.
that.
He doesn't have chemicals or curls or juice, jerry curl or anything like that in there as well. But he wants a vegan, natural alternative, so for the skincare and hair care as well. So that's
And for that beard too. You know what I'm saying? Got to get it connecting, right?
That's what-
That's been my struggle my entire life. I just rub on it every day. And
Well, you know what? We've had so much fun with you guys on here.
you
Thank you
so
for the
much.
education. Thank you for sharing your
you.
story.
Yes, ma'am.
Really appreciate it. Thank you
course.
so
Thank you
much.
so much,
Thank you so much. Hannah, thanks for bringing these people on here today.
Anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
And thank you all for joining us on I Am Still Up.